Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur. I may actually be in the end game now. I've said this a couple times to myself, but I think I may actually be in.
Full of fate. What have you brought?
Okay.
I can feel Tiernok's eyes upon us.
There's still...
You've used your power well. So much. Let's have a taste, shall we?
No more delays. She just tore out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you.
Yep.
Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
I mean, yeah. You kind of stuck her in the realm of magic for who knows how long. She's probably changed some. Double checking gear. It's mostly okay. I'm gonna save it for now.
I've been imprisoned here since before your prison emerged from the jungle. Now, my freedom draws near.
This is your end. We cannot let Gadflow free Tiernok.
And we won't, but we have bases and to grab and resources to collect. Even though we'll never get to use those resources. Okay. What? Why are there just random...
Godflow's prayers, but he is not the one who set us free.
This is your end. Don't listen. You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
Oh. Look at all the gear I've taken. Yeah, that's junk. What is fervor? Piercing, physical, burning, chance to steal. Yeah, sure. That's cool. Yep. Okay, stop picking up random things. She's going to draw another version of myself out.
When you first came to me, death was your only face. And you were so eager to play your role.
Oh my, that's what it is it? You created the Faithless one. That's what you're claiming.
You chose this? What does she mean by that?
I think... I have no idea what she means by that. Feels like standard... Wow. Villain blame shifting, but I have amnesia, so could very well have been a terrible person and chosen a terrible thing.
I gave you freedom, and now you have freedom back in mine.
Only you have the power to reseal Tirnoch inside the Amethyst. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tirnoch is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Tirnoch's secret?
Why keep Tirnoch?
There are things in this world that must remain hidden. If the power of the dragons were widely known, well, you've seen what has happened here. Gadflo tapped a fraction of her power. He upset the great cycle of the Fae and waged a genocidal war on the young races. Just coming in contact with her power managed to free you from fate's bonds. And if you can turn that freedom against her, she will have no power over Amalur.
What will happen to me?
Nothing like you has ever existed before. As always, there's no way of knowing your future. If you're victorious, it may be the last time you change the fate of the world. Even if you fall back into fate's weave once her influence is gone from this world, it will be a far better fate than what Tirnoch's emergence would bring.
Yeah, agreed. I'll keep the secret.
That is excellent. After all that you've done, it would have been a shame for you to die a second time. If you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this, anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tirnoch from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back.
That's kind of double meaning.
Tirnoch's power is immense. She just tore off a splinter of what you could have been and turned it against you. When she killed you, that much power must have torn you free of the entire tapestry of fate.
Any help you can
Nothing in the
offer?
world is fated to stop Tirnoch. That's why you're the only one who has a chance. I'm just here to make sure you take it. This way.
Okay.
There's no turning back now.
Yeah. Oh, so, wait. Please tell me that isn't a late point of no return comment. Because that would be horrible. I mean, I have no intention of...
Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world. Seal the fate of your world.
That would be horrible for some people to get to this point
It's
and be
time
told
to choose your fate.
it's too late to go back after you've taken the step.
Amethyst lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals. Behold the birth of Tirnoch. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
Ah, yes. Welcome back, mortal. How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tirnach,
You don't
the
look
destruction
well.
of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter. Yes, she comes. Tirnach the powerful. Tirnach the merciful. Qualla fella Tirnach. Qualla sera Tirnach.
Oh dear.
Tirnach? Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Did I?
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
Predictable.
And now, faithless one, you shall serve yours.
Okay.
Give yourself. Give yourself.
Okay.
Thou shalt crumble all before me.
Oh dear. How do I do this? How do I hit you? Okay. Okay, I got it. I use
Yes, struggle. Yes, fight and die. Just as you did before. Thou shalt crumble all before me.
Oh dear. Okay, there's two of them. Got you.
You are nothing but...
Well, you know, you gave me the power of the gods. That was probably a mistake. On the idea that maybe if you manipulated me, I could, oh, this is such a goofy place to be doing this. Steel curtains. There we go. Come on, I'm right there. I'm hitting the F. There we go.
Impossible! Impossible!
Mouse one, mouse. Oh, come on.
How could we have known that this would be a new beginning?
Oh, it's so
I
loud.
wonder now if we should have foreseen this outcome, but who knew then what fate would bring? I would have liked to have delivered this message in person, to see you one final time. That, however, would have been complicated. The order to which I belong had other plans. Were you ever to leave the crystalline fortress? When it comes to you, though, it seems no fate is written in stone. It was only through my assurances that your silence could be counted upon that either one of us still draws breath. I trust you will not make of me a liar. Were stories of what we have seen to begin to surface in the inns and taverns of Amalur, I would be asked to seek you out. And as we both know, the next time you die, there will be no return. But let us not speak of this. Your life is your own. Go now, and see what fate may bring you, or what fate you may bring. Perhaps one day in happier times, you and I will meet again. Until that day, I remain yours, Aelin Share.
Oh, the cinematics are so loud. This is a very lovely game. But man, I'm going to have to unedit that for... Wow. Okay, so that is Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. I'm sure there are other indies. I'm not too interested in getting up. That's pretty good ending, actually. It is unfortunate that the people running this game overplayed their resources. Expanded too much too fast. Outside Extra has a really good video on that. Let's see, I can't remember which one it was. One of their 7 lists. And Ellen Rose did this segment, of course. And wow. I think it was something about heartbreaks or something else. Good games that couldn't save the company, or games that killed the company. I'll try to find it and link it in the description if I remember to link it in the description. But yeah, what happened was they borrowed a lot of money. They didn't meet their sale goals because their sale goals were way over ambitious. They spent way too much money, and not just on this. They didn't wait for this to come out before they started moving on to other things, and they just hedged all their bets on this being a huge, phenomenal success, rather than wait to see where it stood and then build on to the sequels later. And I believe it's been picked up, Re-Reckonings, by a completely different company. It's basically the same game. Some things have changed. I believe... I get the feeling Mitharu, the god Mitharu, is indicated to be a male in this game, and indicated to be female in the... there was Liam O'Brien. And, oh, Laura Bailey. And another Liam O'Brien. Yep. Lots of other voices. Steve Blum. Wow. Matthew Mercer was in this? What did he do? Huh. I didn't recognize Matthew Mercer's voice. Excuse me, I'm a little bit tired. I'm glad I decided to try to figure out the Reckoning right at the end. Reckoning babies? Because I just did it as a thing. I'm not sure what I was going to do with it. I had it as like, well, let's see what happens if I spin it. Maybe when she gets close enough, I was able to do some damage to her when she got close, and it's like, oh, that knocks her down. I get it. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, I'm really glad I decided to actually finish this, to go ahead and play this out. It's really good. It would be really cool to see more about this. Like I said, the Re-Reckoning doesn't seem to be much different. I played a little bit of it. It seems to be basically the same game, same story. I haven't gotten far into it, but some things have changed. Like the bodybuilder priest way at the beginning has a much more slender build. I'm wondering if there's going to be an after credits scene. They were planning an MMO based in this setting. So many people worked on this. big, huge engine. I wonder if it's still using the same engine in Re-Reckoning, or if they've changed engines. It looks like it's the same thing. Recast and detour. That's probably a non-functional. Ooh, Destiny Defiant. You defeated Tirnock and ended the Crystal War. The enormity of these events will resound throughout Amalur forever. As a result of your actions, the world is now free from the constraints of merciless fate. So wait, I just destroyed fate entirely. 5% damage, 5% damage resistance, 10% mana, 10% health. Where is this? Okay, so I'm going to do another video on playing around with this for a moment. I'll be right back.